You guys are seriously some of the coolest people I ever met. Thank you so much for yesterday's video. The comments you put in it were so touching and inspirational that, I mean, honestly, yesterday was one of the toughest days I've had mentally in such a long time, and you guys just made me feel so good about myself, so thank you for that. And last night was actually the first night that I was actually able to sleep in the same bed again with my girlfriend. Last couple nights I've been able to, well, I've been sleeping on the couch, let's just say. So last night was such an improvement, and I was so grateful. And not only that, I felt so happy inside just from seeing all the comments from you guys. So thank you so much for that. And today we're back out here in Africa. We do have a decent sized Kudu out here. It's only a 3, but he's bedded at about 160 out. Honestly, the funny thing is I wasn't even coming out here to find Kudu. I just came out here to, well, tell you about what's been going on. And this Kudu just happened to bed down right here perfectly. So we're going to take the opportunity and go with it. I mean, honestly, you guys are like my family. It's really amazing how close we can be from so far away. You know, it's like some of you people are on the other side of the world, but we all go through similar experiences, and I guess we can learn together. But here's our Kudu, and it is a gold. Perfect heart shot again, heart and left lung at 170. So with the new true scoring system, it's going to be pretty interesting. Not only, you don't really have to hit the heart anymore. All you need is a single lung. I was watching Non-Inspirational's video he put up yesterday where he was hunting some water buffalo with the 338, and he made a single lung hit on one at 250 yards, I think it was, with the 338 break action rifle, and that was 100% on the water buffalo. So that's pretty incredible. Well, that's a pretty good indication that there's going to be lions somewhere nearby. I can actually hear one breathing right over here, so we're going to slide over here and see if we can't see him. Holy Kudu! 3. Are these the same? I think these are the same 3s that we saw yesterday. Holy, that's a mythical! That is a smoked mythical. What? No! Okay, good. I was gonna say. I was holding for kind of the back of the heart, but still should have definitely got double lung. Is that him right there? Sure is. Where did that mythical even come from? Man, so many lions here. Okay, I gotta show you where we're at in a second, but so vital organ hit right here. I honestly don't think we got a double lung. But right, medium. I'm gonna say we got probably lung and liver, because he did only run like 110, 115. But it still should give us a decent score. What's the weight? 550. That would have been a 900 plus, definitely. So we... Oh no, yes! That's a giant! Double lunged him at 97 yards out. 932 score. Wow, that was a perfect shot. Honestly, based off how far he ran, I thought we might have messed that up. But that was almost a perfect double lung heart. Wow, that's going to be our biggest lion so far. 932 score on an 8 mythical. But because of the weight, 554. I believe, like, I don't know, 560 plus is diamond, so he's getting up there. So definitely get him mounted. And we're probably going to replace him with our other mythical. We do have another mythical. I think it was like a 905 score or something like that. But yeah, that's a giant. Okay, so here's what I've been hunting yesterday and today, and it's actually at this exact time, 6:45 in the morning. So 6:45 a.m. I'll start at this lodge here and head pretty much south, and I don't really go by the water. I kind of go along the edge of it, but 6:45, so basically by the time 7 o'clock comes, you'll start seeing stuff. Yesterday is where we got the, well, this is where we got the blonde right here. I do believe there was a zone somewhere around here, but it probably got disappeared by now. But right here's the lion zone from basically 0 o'clock, well, 0:30 until 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's why I say 6:45 in the morning. And I've been hunting from here, all the way around and kind of looping this area right here. But yeah, that is where we've been hunting. And we just got that huge mythical, of course, right here. So I just got eyes on a pretty nice 4 easy Warthog out here. He's about 150 out. But the only problem is we're on a porch and that didn't work out so good. So it's a good thing we have a 30 out 6. And that should have been money. The second shot was right behind them, and yep, the third shot was money. So the first shot hit the porch, second shot right behind him, and the third shot, we basically took a shot right where we thought he was going to go, and he ran right into it. And here he is. I actually thought we might have hit him twice, but it looks like we only hit him once. The very last shot that we took, and that was pretty much a money shot. Ended up getting intestine, liver, but had we got more penetration, that probably would have been a perfect heart shot on the run. It's just so funny though, the fact that we missed him twice, and the third shot was almost money. 863, a really nice Warthog. But yeah, just so you know, don't try and take a shot off of any porch. We were even crouched. So maybe you could stand, but crouch, definitely no. And prone, for sure no. So don't try any of those. So we got eyes on a couple of Gemsbok out here, and this one looks like it potentially could be a diamond. It's a big 4 and it's a female. She is sort of quartering, but I feel like if we slide over a little bit more, we should be able to get maybe lung and liver, or we'll just go for it right now. It felt good. And I think she went down. Yep, she's down. She looked like a pretty decent one. There was 2 of them in the group, and I believe she was the biggest one. She's going to be a gold 892. We ended up getting a double lung. So surprisingly, from that angle, we actually did get double lung at 197 yards out. But it's a cool looking gray 892 Gemsbok. Now, we're trying to stock up on some lions right now, but it looks like she's also trying to stock up on something too. So hopefully we can take her down before... Or we could just make an absolute perfect heart shot with a 300 Magnum. Wow. We're a little bit more accurate than we were yesterday. Let's just say that. And since we have this guy out here, that's a pretty nice 7. Of course, he's going to stop at pretty much the worst angle possible, but we're pretty accurate right now, so... We're going to go for it anyways, and I do believe we just made another perfect heart shot. Yes, we did. Back to back, perfect heart shots with the 300 Magnum, and that should be a nice gold as well. Wow, I can't believe how much more on we are today than yesterday. I mean, there's probably a few reasons why that is, but all I know is we're definitely on. So here's our lioness. We ended up getting a double lung heart at 217 on her. And as you can see, he is down right here. So I actually jumped up this line a little while ago. But that's going to be a perfect heart and right lung at 197 yards out. He's going to score 841, a nice gold lion. But the thing is, with this new trophy rating coming out soon, all we're really going to need is a single lung with the 300 Magnum, and it'll be just fine. Looks like we found another predator trying to stalk up on its prey, but this one is a pretty good ways out there, maybe 320. Oh, that felt pretty good. Missed the heart because she did take off, but should have gotten double lung, maybe lung and liver. So whenever you see something that looks like you hit something there, make sure you pick it up, because most of the time it's going to be a lion eating zone, and that's what that is right there. It just gave us the eating zone from 0:30 until 8 o'clock in the morning. This is actually where we did hit our lioness. Well, she actually ran a little bit further than I would have liked. So probably lung and liver, I would imagine. And yes, lung and liver. And oh, that would have been money. I mean, we centered the lung perfectly, but it looks like we caught a little bit too far back and didn't get the penetration. Or maybe like the left, or the liver actually kind of slowed it down, it seemed like. But either way, a very nice shot on her. Well, that's kind of cool. We just came across a whole herd of warthogs out here. About 200 yards out, but there's another one in the back. I can't quite spot it. Every time you see a herd of warthogs like this, you always want to make sure you try and spot way back in the trees and behind them, like just like that right there. That female called, and there could be a giant 5 medium warthog back there somewhere that we just don't know. I mean, I doubt it, but you just never know. So in this case, it looks like the biggest one is possibly going to be that 3. There's a 3 there, and there's another 3 to the right side that hopefully steps out here. Okay, yeah, that's him right there. I think we're gonna go for him at 140 out. Definitely not gonna use a 300 Magnum. So it's a good thing we noticed that. But that looked good. And that looked good also. So there was one more decent one running off to the left side. Oh, a bunch of them. Which one would be the big one? Probably that one there. And that makes 3. Wow. Back to back to back. Perfect shots on all those Warthogs. So we'll grab this one. That was a left lung, stomach, liver, vertebrae on the female, or the one trivial. This is the one we hit first. Double lunged him at 148, 834. But with the new trophy rating, the 47 is going to be the only score that's going to matter on these. So basically the other score isn't really going to matter from what I know. But let's go over here and find the other Warthog. Another one calling over there, but not really too worried about that. And here's our last Warthog. I believe it's a common. That was the big one. Yep, 3 very easy, and it was a gold. Made a running 206 yard, perfect. Looks like intestine, stomach, liver, and right lung on the run at 206. But that's going to be a really nice 831 scoring gold Warthog, and that's also going to be a good way to end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for everything you guys do. And I hope you have a really good week. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. And hello to you too. Well, we got a pretty much giant 3 out there at about 370. I think we're gonna try for it. I mean, if we hit right, that should have been hard. Honestly, don't know.